Today we begin with governance and public administration. Chief Minister Pulal Duama yesterday instructed inquiry officer and disciplinary authorities to remain completely impartial while handling departmental investigations and misconduct cases involving government employees. He made the remarks during the workshop for disciplinary authorities organized by the Vigilance Department at the ATI Auditorium in Aizawl. The Chief Minister said the government wants efficient, disciplined and accountable public servants and has already directed departments to form service review committees to identify non-performing staff. He clarified that the initiative is not meant to personally target employees, but to improve governance and strengthen public service delivery in Mizoram. Health Minister Pilar Rinpui yesterday warned newly graduated doctors from Zoram Medical College and Hospital not to abandon Mizoram after completing medical studies under government sponsorship. Speaking at the Graduation Day 2026 program held at Falcon, the minister said MBBS students studying under state sponsorship are required to serve at least 2 years under the Mizoram government. She revealed that some graduates from previous batches failed to fulfill their service bond obligations, creating shortages in more than 10 primary health centers across the state. The minister stated that legal action and financial penalties are now being initiated against those who violated the bond agreement. A total of 96 students from the 3rd MBBS batch graduated this year after beginning their studies in February of 2021. Revenue Minister Pu Bilal Sanzava yesterday announced that land survey applications submitted through Mizoram's eRAM online portal will now be processed strictly on a first-come, first-served basis. Speaking at the press conference at the INPR Conference Hall in Aizawl, the minister said influence-based fast-tracking and preferential treatment will no longer be allowed. He also announced major reforms within the Revenue Department, including digitization of land records, recruitments of additional surveyors, online tax payment systems, e-stamping, aerial urban land surveys, and decentralization of authority to district administrations. Officials added that WhatsApp bots and IVR helpline services have also been introduced to assist the public with land-related services. The Mizo Zirlai Pol continued its protest for a second consecutive day yesterday against the reappointment of retired officer PRL Rodingi as tourism director. Student members gathered outside the Tourism Directorate office at Minico in Aizawl from around 7:30 a.m. and attempted to prevent employees from entering the office premises. No major confrontation or violence were reported as most staff did not attempt to enter the office. MZP leaders stated that the agitation would continue unless the government cancels the appointment order or the official steps down from the post. Authorities in Sampai district yesterday reported major anti-drug seizure during May, including nearly 23 kilograms of methamphetamine. During a district narco coordination committee meeting chaired by Additional Deputy Commissioner Pulal Biakfela, officials revealed that Sampai police registered 9 NDNPS cases during the month and arrested 13 people. Seized drugs include 21.967 kilograms of methamphetamine, 445 grams of heroin, and alprazolam tablets. Officials also confirmed that 3 vehicles and 1 two-wheeler taxis used for trafficking were confiscated. The Excise and Narcotics Department separately registered 26 NDNPS cases and arrested 24 individuals, while Assam Rifles conducted 11 operations, leading to additional seizures of narcotics and smuggled foreign cigarettes. Union Fisheries Minister Rajiv Rajan Singh concluded his 2-day visit to Mizoram yesterday after inspecting fisheries projects and promising central support for the state's fish production sector. During his visit, the minister met Chief Minister Pulal Duama and discussed plans for wholesale fish markets, integrated aqua parks, fish farming clusters, and PMMSY 2.0 schemes. Before departing from Lengpui Airport yesterday, the Union Minister visited the fisheries farm at Lengpui, where he distributed fish seeds and fish feed to local fish farmers. He encouraged Mizoram to expand fish production not only for self-sufficiency but also for export markets. In sports news, UFC flyweight champion Joshua Van is expected to visit Mizoram this weekend for the MISMA Fight Night event organized jointly by Zonet TV and the Mizoram Mixed Martial Arts Association. Organizers confirmed yesterday that visa and protected area permit issues had been resolved and the fighter is scheduled to arrive in Aizawl from Delhi on Friday. Joshua Van, born in Hakka, Myanmar, and now based in Houston, Texas, became UFC flyweight champion after defeating Alexandra Pantoja last year and recently defeated Tatsuro Taira earlier this month. He is expected to become the first UFC champion ever to visit India. Amid rising global fuel prices linked to tensions in West Asia, the Mizoram government yesterday announced new transport-saving measures under its austerity campaign. The government declared every Wednesday as no official vehicle day, during which officials are encouraged not to use government vehicles. Special bus services for government employees were arranged from Durtlang, Lim En, Ramrikon, and Sokortui Tsun, in which bus fares will be collected. The move came after fuel prices increased again on Monday, marking the fifth revision in May. Petrol prices in Aizawl crossed Rs 106 per liter, while diesel rose above Rs 95 per liter. Power and Electricity Minister Pu.F. Rodingliana yesterday announced that rooftop solar systems are being installed in around 70 government buildings across Mizoram. Speaking during Solar Month awareness programs held at Miniko in Aizawl, the minister stated that Mizoram currently ranks first in India in rooftop solar installation implementation. Officials also promoted the PM Surya Ghar Muft Bijli Yojana and explained that both the central and state governments are providing heavy subsidies for rooftop solar systems. The Mizoram government continued pushing forward two major agriculture-focused economic initiatives aimed at improving farmer income and agricultural self-reliance. On Monday, Chief Minister Pulil Doma chaired discussions on the Mizoram Ginger USP project, which plans to establish a major ginger processing center at Mualkoy in Champhai, district, along with supporting hubs at Tualteng, Zotang, and Vapai. Meanwhile, yesterday, Agriculture Minister Pu P.C. Vanalwada distributed 245 quintals of black gram seeds under the Pulses Mission scheme for cultivation across 6,000 hectares in Mizoram. Officials stated that NAFED would purchase produce at minimum support prices, ensuring stable markets for black gram, rice beans, and soya beans grown by farmers. Finally tonight, the Mizoram State Biodiversity Board and Nature Learning Center organized a biodiversity conservation awareness campaign in Champhai yesterday under the theme Acting Locally for Global Impact. The program was held at the CF Auditorium in the EFCC complex and attended by government departments, biodiversity management committees, NGOs, and school students. Speakers highlighted the importance of protecting forests, wildlife, and natural ecosystems around Murlen National Park, especially as ecotourism continues to expand in the region. The event also included a tree plantation drive at Champhai Nagarvan. That is all for now. Thank you for watching.